Hello and bonjour everyone. It is April 2021, we are right in the centre of Paris, and I've come here to see this junction. At first sight it looks like a perfectly normal crossroads, but there is something special about it. And if I stand on this traffic island, you might be able to spot why they call this the impossible intersection. Okay, so if I'm in a car, I can't go left because that's no entry except for public transport and bikes. I can't go straight on because that's just bikes. So I guess I turn right. No, that's no entry. There is a bike lane, but it's no entry to cars. Guess I have to go back the way I came. Oh. Now you all know I love France, but this might just be the Frenchest thing I have ever seen. The authorities in Paris have a long-standing policy of discouraging car use in the city, and as a pedestrian myself, I'm generally all for that, but even I think this is a bit extreme. The bizarre junction is part of a new one-way system in the area, and in theory it should actually work, as long as the only vehicles that come into it are vehicles that can also get out of it. In other words, buses, taxis and bicycles. But unfortunately, during the roadworks to implement the system, they forgot to put a sign in on the previous crossroads. You can see what that looked like on Google Street View. There's a no stopping sign, but there's no restrictions on what vehicles are going down here. As a result, dozens of cars started driving into this junction every day completely legally, and then finding no legal way of getting out again. The situation had been going on for a few weeks before it was posted on Twitter on Tuesday by an angry Parisian motorist. Do I really need to say the word angry in front of Parisian motorists? Sorry. And the deputy mayor responded yesterday by saying, yes, there's a sign missing on the previous junction. The error will be corrected soon, and thank you for letting us know. So obviously I went to see if they'd updated the sign, and I found this suspiciously shiny red circle. And look, I don't come here every day, I don't know if this has been hurriedly added in the last 24 hours, but what I can say is that normally a red circle means the road is completely closed to all vehicles, including bicycles, in both directions. So it's not actually the right sign, but it does do the job, and it has stopped cars getting stuck in Paris's impossible intersection. If you can find any other crossroads like this around the world, please let us know in the comments. Meanwhile, if you're in Paris in the future and you'd like to come and see this magnificent collection of no entry signs for yourself, you'll find it just down the road from the Hôtel de Ville at the intersection of Rue de Rivoli, Rue Vieille du Temple and Rue du Pont Louis-Philippe. And that is about it for today. Just a short little video this time, but as always, thank you for watching and I will see you soon.